Welcome back to another episode of the Cho Super Hyper Podcast.
Woo!
I feel like it cut out too fast.
Yeah, did you go
intro.
straight into the background?
Yeah. Is that not supposed to do?
No, you guys are supposed to let the whole intro play.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like a whole 20 seconds, I think.
Okay.
But it sounds like this cool. It sounds cool like this.
To you. I don't know. I cut off really abruptly. Maybe it's to set the pace for the episode. I am Super Blastix, joined by
Toku Tony, howdy.
Welcome back to another episode of the Cho Super Hyper Podcast.
Whoa!
We are here to discuss Super Sentai and Kamen Rider.
Sure are.
Mouse on the... There it is.
Nice.
Thank you all for listening, for joining us. We're back, regular schedule, Wednesdays. We can talk about our past week. What's up?
Yeah, we had a lot of good times this past weekend. I'm kidding. We didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I was on call. I went out one day, but I went out to Bay City. Oh my God, that drive was crazy.
Was it fun?
Yeah. No.
It was?
Yeah. It's okay. It's just a lot of nothingness, and then 2 rural towns, and then Bay City. It's the place where Mexican OT grew up. He's a rapper. Controversy right now in the media. Recent history.
Okay.
But yeah, that was pretty much just my weekend on call, going to Bay City. What about you?
I didn't do anything this weekend. I saw K-pop Demon Hunters.
Wow.
That movie was awesome. Watch it. It's a lot of fun. The only thing is, I'm concerned how people who don't follow K-pop at all react to it.
Oh, okay.
Because you don't need that. I don't think you need that. But maybe if you watch it, you're like, wait, I don't understand any of this.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I got it all. And you don't even really need anything. Just know that they're big musicians, basically.
Yeah, right. That's pretty much the gist of it.
Yeah.
Instead of knowing K-pop, they're just like huge magicians.
Yeah.
Magicians.
The main thing, I guess, is that probably wouldn't grasp from like Western artists is in K-pop, it is very much more a battle between groups.
Yeah.
And this, obviously, have you seen the trailers?
Yeah.
So the bad guys are a boy group.
Yeah.
And the heroes are the girl group. So it's very much versus these two. So that happens not really among the genders like that. It's usually girl group versus girl group, boys group, but it's in like song rankings and show competitions and stuff.
Friendly though, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But it's all the time.
Oh, snap.
Every time there's a comeback, every time there's a new song, every time there's something, they go to these award shows and they play against each other, and whoever gets the most votes wins that week with that song. I have that channel on my TV. Sometimes when you walk in, it's just playing K-pop all day. Those are from those shows.
Yeah, it's just that one same stage with a bunch of groups just dancing. One after
There's
another?
like 4 or 5 different stages. There's 4 or 5 different shows.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. There's Idol Champion, or there's Show Champion. There's others, but it's more than one.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's part of the culture over there with K-pop, and that's not something we have here at all. It's just, a musician releases a song, enjoy it.
Yeah.
Over there, promotion. So you see that in the movie. You see the promotion sort of cycle. Not really, because it's fiction. But that's the kind of thing that I'm like, will people get this? Like, will this be weird or alien to them?
No, I'm sure it'll be like any competition stuff like that, like Love Island that's going on right now. I'm sure they'll find something to grasp onto. Love Island big in the news right now.
Why?
Very popular. Apparently, this season's amazing.
Oh.
I haven't seen anything of it.
Is that for Netflix too?
I'm not sure actually.
Oh, okay.
But I haven't seen anything of it. I haven't heard any specifics of the show. I just know that everyone around me has been talking about it like it's amazing. I've never heard of Love Island. I think up until last year. But back to K-pop Demon Hunters, I did not see that this weekend. I mean, I wanted to, but I just got caught up. Yeah, really good though. Like 1 to 10.
9. It's really good.
Wow.
But again, that's me. I want to see, like,
Right.
I had Janie watched it. She kind of watched it. Janie, our sister, but she has a daughter, our niece, who's really into K-pop.
Yeah,
And I was texting her some here and there while she was watching it, and she loved it. She ate it up.
Heck yeah.
And then our coworker, their daughter found a TikTok of the movie or music from the movie. So our coworker put the soundtrack in their rotation for listening to music.
Oh, nice.
So the daughter is super into the soundtrack, but they haven't seen the movie yet. They want to wait so they can sit down and watch it together. But like the daughter is eating it up. So hopefully, you know, our coworker will too. But she watches K-dramas and stuff, so she'll get some of that. Yeah. Inherently. But that's why I keep asking you. I'm asking Felipe. I'm asking Omar and Rita. Watch it because it's a good animated movie. It's done by the Spider-Verse people.
Yeah, Sony Animation.
Yeah, so yeah, give it a shot. I liked it a lot.
And it took like 4 million years to make, right?
It did really take a long time because the creator of it found a drawing she did back in like 2016 or something, maybe longer than that. It was on Facebook. It was like timestamped. That's how you know. And it's the name of the main character, and it looks very, very similar to the final product with the hairstyle and everything. Then the reason it's so stupid why that even came up was people were fighting over who inspired what characters.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Because girl group fan wars are stupid.
Yeah, like, why isn't my favorite character the main character?
No, it's like, the inspiration for this character is my favorite, not your favorite.
Oh.
Like that.
I see.
My favorite is actually the main character, not your favorite.
It's like almost a self-insert.
That's what's weird, but it's not because you're not. And that's what's weird to me, too. It's like, dude, are they paying you to say, like, who cares? What are you talking about?
Oh, dude, it's my favorite, dog.
No, you don't understand. You don't disrespect.
You don't disrespect my Oshi.
There's one main fandom that's like, it got so bad that the director, the creator, the one we're talking about, came out and said, no, this movie's been in development for a really long time. We took inspiration from all over the place. Relax.
Yeah.
And then, so they came out and said that because this fandom was saying their favorite was the main inspiration. Yeah. And then the creator had to come out and say, no, I came up with this character before that person even came out in music. So, the inspiration came from everywhere. And that sort of settled down. No. They were calling the creator a liar, and they don't know what they're talking about. And oh, man.
That's awesome.
So then, that's eventually when I saw after that a picture, which proof that the drawing was again years before the person debuted. So
that's awesome.
It's just really messy for no reason. Just enjoy the movie.
Was it that one lady from Blackpink?
Yep.
Oh, I knew it.
What one lady though?
The one lady that's with that collab with Bruno Mars.
No.
Oh, the other one,
Rose?
The one that had their own single album.
They all have their own. Oh, they might as well not even be a actual group anymore. Look, listen.
Whoa, controversial.
They feel like they're touring this year, so whatever. But it feels like
Lisa.
Not Lisa.
Oh, Jisoo?
No.
Wow, the last one, Kim.
Jenny.
Jenny Kim. Oh, Jenny. Oh, I see.
Jenny, yeah.
Lead vocalist.
Yeah.
Wow.
So they were saying hardcore that it was her, and okay. So I got through all this without even saying Twice was involved in this movie.
Right.
Twice even is on the soundtrack, one of their songs. And the group only in name shows up in the movie as well. Oh. So Twice and a poster in the background, but they're like the only like real group that's in the movie.
Oh wow.
But they also had 3 of the members of Twice perform the main song for the movie.
Oh, then there you go. Wouldn't that be definitive enough?
And Netflix was doing a lot of promos of these 3 girls dancing as the characters they sang as.
Oh, look at that.
And I'm not even saying that it's them, right?
So why are you debating? And you're obviously wrong. Why are you,
exactly.
Why are you arguing? You're
All
wrong.
I'm saying is like, shut up.
Yeah.
But the movie was great. So I was saying all this before I even mentioned Twice. So I'm trying not to sound biased.
K-pop Demon Hunters. Was Rumi's character inspired from Blackpink's Jennie? Director slammed by ... Read it article for more information. I don't care. And a picture of the main character right next to
that one stupid picture. That one picture of the smirk.
Yeah.
That's all they were using.
Yeah. Cool.
Like it's like the personality. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
I like talking about this because it's like if you follow that one person on TikTok, it's like niche beefs from around the internet. It's just a lady that gets into really niche corners of the internet and then finds the beef and then introduces that to the rest of her followers and fans.
Is it that girl who like talks like chisme? Like
yes.
She's Asian.
Yes.
Isn't she also like covering the?
I think
shit right now?
I think so. Yes. She's in the stands.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's in the.
She's there, and then afterwards she'll like
and
report.
Then she'll talk about that.
And she always shares her gossip like it's a story.
Yeah,
like,
it's a story. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know she. I guess that's. I don't know. It was her thing. I thought she talked about serious. Like every time I see her pop up, it's like, and then she went missing, and then her husband, and then he cheated on, and it's always like that kind of stuff.
She does that, and then there's another person who did it before her.
Oh, okay.
That is where I first saw it from. I forget her name, and I'm sorry about that. But yeah, she did it, and then this other girl started, and that's just what I see from her occasionally.
Yeah.
And now.
Yeah, I saw that one. Like, because I don't really see her that often. When I do, it's like I said, it's a major type thing. But there was one where I saw her like walking down the courthouse steps to the camera and saying, "I'm gonna get you guys, but I was here all day."
Yeah. Pretty interesting stuff.
I think it'd be funny if you censored or beeped every time we said that.
Awesome.
Yeah. Please.
Okay. Yeah. What should I say?
I don't think we should say his name at all, so censor that as well.
Okay, sure thing.
I don't need any negative heat.
Yeah.
Especially since we were talking about Blackpink's fans.
Oh, yeah.
And they're you know Swifties, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like that level of things.
But worse.
Okay.
But very, very, very toxic.
I have something about that
too.
too.
Very unemployed as well. What's up?
Yeah, there's that category of it as well. In the VTuber community, another little thing. Off to the side, since I'm in this area of knowledge.
You can talk about that shark girl?
Yeah, Gargura. Okay. She left the other
Mm-hmm.
agency, started independent, and now she's this new person. I forget the name. I want to say Rumi, but I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
And there's controversy about her character design, because there was always controversy about the character design, about how she looks even younger than what her previous design was. And people were in the main, like people that aren't VTuber fans were talking about it, saying that this is like so inappropriate and all that, and they're getting eaten alive in the comments and like their likes and dislikes and the stuff like that and the discussions around them. It's like, wow, guys.
Well,
it's crazy.
I saw a little bit of that because it is weird. It is kind of weird. And I would have just walked by it.
What did I say her name was?
I don't know. Root. I don't know.
Gargura.
I walked by it, but then I saw another video where somebody was like, "You're kidding me! It gets worse." Have you seen that clip where the dress can open up?
Where the dress can what?
Open up.
Her name is Saba. Yes, I think I did see that clip.
And like I said, before that, I would have just walked by, like, okay, whatever, just a grown woman or man, whatever this VTuber behind the scenes is, pretending to be a younger kid, whatever. Then I saw that there's like a command to like make the dress pop open, and they look like a 5-year-old.
Yeah,
that's disgusting. I mean, they're wearing shorts, or they're wearing regular clothes underneath a dress, but it's still like, why is that a thing?
Yeah, a lot of these VTubers have those commands set up in Live 2D, their application that they have, or like similar commands to do certain things. And that was just one thing that was featured on her debut. And I guess people were going crazy about just that one moment and like nothing else. Because there's a lot of other stuff that I've found out about her character. She's 35 centimeters tall. 35 centimeters tall.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's her character, right? She's a fish. She has cat ears.
That's a foot.
Yeah.
It's a little over a foot. Yeah, it's a little over a foot.
So she's like a fish, but she has cat ears. So the joke is that she's a cat, right? But that she's a fish. She thinks that she's a fish, and she has a fish license. This is just stuff I've read from the VTuber subreddit for the controversy.
This is Yikes City, dude.
Yeah, well, that's just some stuff that I've been looking at because this is big in other circles that I'm in, and I haven't really gotten into it, but it's interesting to look at. Just like I said, like niche internet beefs is so interesting. What people really attach to and people really latch onto.
I've never. You know what? I should move on from that picture. I've never liked VTubers or any of that. One of the main things I don't like is the way they talk. Like, hi everybody. They put that little voice on, and it's one of the reasons why I don't like dub anime either.
Oh, okay.
It's a very white.
Yeah.
Accent, very white.
Right.
And it irks the crud out of me.
Yeah. And you know what's the best part?
So in that, real quick, in that clip I was talking about that showed whatever, they were talking in that way that I clicked out real.
Yeah. That's only the most popular ones talk like that. Regular VTubers talk like normal people, but the most popular ones that are the most
fan service,
have the most fan servicey stuff talk like that.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah.
Not a fan of that.
Yeah, people like their stuff.
Yeah.
People like their stuff, and people like their stuff a little too much.
That baby talk is, the I don't know what's gonna happen with that. Did they react to the backlash that they got?
I mean they never do it. It's not good for PR
to react to it.
Yeah, to incite the negativity. But yeah, knowing this VTuber and their history, crazy numbers. They had over 500,000 subscribers before they even went live, and now they're up to 1 million, and it's their third day. And it's it's those same fans from the previous incarnation of this person's character, so it's like obviously it's gonna go, but they're already breaking records. Is interesting.
Are you a fan?
No, I didn't really watch them before. I don't really plan to watch them after, but it's definitely something that's huge in the corner of the internet.
Are you a big VTuber fan?
No, I used to watch a lot of Ruby. Remember from Ruby RWBY?
Oh, okay.
She was a VTuber for a little bit, and I would watch her stuff. Lindsay Jones would play Ruby the character while she was doing like playing games and all that. Oh. But I haven't really gone into anything like that. The closest thing maybe for me would be Iron Mouse. Iron Mouse. Because I found her because she liked Tokusatsu.
That's true. And I'll give her credit there.
He also does that voice.
Yep.
But apparently it's also like a disease that she has. That's terrible. Big if true. Like literally big if true. But also she's a good friend of Connor, Sea-Dog VA, who's a part of another group of people that I was really into when I was younger.
There is a Toku Toy Time today, folks.
Wow.
So we're gonna get to do that. We're gonna rush through that as well. But I wanted to bring up something that came out today that I wanted to just vent a little bit about. ISHIIRAN of Miai announced she's gonna go on a hiatus, or she didn't announce it. The company announced she's gonna be put on hiatus for a mental break. She needs to rest and relax, and hope the best for you. I hope the best for your health, your mental health, everything. Take as much rest as you need. Just be safe. I know you're never gonna hear this, but I want to put this out there. But it bummed me out all day. Not just because it's her and I like that group and everything. It's because she is the third member of the group to now go on hiatus.
Nice.
Not nice.
Yeah. So what does that mean?
So one of them went on hiatus like a week or two, maybe 3 after KCON last year. So she's almost going to be a whole year on hiatus.
Wow.
Another one went on hiatus this March. and now ran today. 2 or 3, maybe 4 weeks ago, Miai announced their first full album. I even talked about it here.
Wow.
And I mentioned how they have a song called "This Is Miai." That's like the flagship song.
Oh, right.
And they don't have everybody in the group, which is kind of shitty. Now Ran's not there too, and they're still gonna release this album because numbers. And they also have a Japanese stadium tour, and they're gonna keep doing that with just 8 members.
Oh wow.
This company is overworking their artists.
Mm-hmm.
There's another group that this company has where one of their girls is also on hiatus. Another boy group, I think one of theirs is on hiatus as well.
That's
And
terrible.
hiatus means, taking a break from activities. And that usually doesn't happen for no reason. They're overworked. They gotta relax. And now I'm just concerned about the rest of the group. They have to do the work of 3 phantom people
Yeah.
that aren't there. Yeah, it sucks, and I'm concerned about not just Ran, obviously, but the whole group and the industry in general. Like, the industry in general is pretty shitty, overworking their artists and everything, and it just sucks. I just hope the best for everybody. Nobody deserves to be overworked like that, and so much so that you have to like take a mental break. That's kind of crazy.
You think that's just what the people said? Their team said.
No,
you think it was to soften something?
You can't start getting into conspiracy thinking like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because then your brain just won't rest. But the one that's been for almost a whole year, that's kind of insane. We haven't heard anything from her.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's really, she missed like the first anniversary of the group. She's missing this tour. She's missed a couple of albums now.
Do they still get paid? Well, they must, right?
Yeah, the hiatus. Yeah, they still get taken care of, but like, it also hurts a lot because Ran is a born performer. She loves to dance. She loves to sing, and I know this was hard for her to decide to do. If it was her decision. She's very determined and everything. The one that I always mention on here, ISHIIRAN, she's my favorite. And I first followed her from a show that she did where she was a magical girl called Phantomi Mirage.
Mm-hmm.
And that would air whenever I was watching. We were watching, I think, Q Ranger or Lupat. This would air around the same time.
Uh-huh.
And it was a magical girl show, kind of like a tokusatsu. It was a tokusatsu. It was a Sentai. It was 4 girls or whatever. And she was I thought the best performer. And she was in a group, and I could sort of follow her from there to now. So I don't know. It sucks that she's going through that or whatever. So I want to bring that up to explain why I'm gonna be kind of bummed out a little bit these days, but it's fine. There's nothing. It's completely out of my control, out of everybody's control. Nothing we can do. They're just except for hope she gets better and overcomes.
Yeah. She was in Phantom Mirage. Oh yeah. How many episodes?
50 something. That
show.
show.
So it's like a regular show.
No, they didn't really do that for the Magical Girl shows.
Okay.
This one was really popular, and it also happened during COVID. So I guess it was during Cure Major that I was watching this. But their show sort of was stuck on kind of on hiatus, but they sort of made more because of the coronavirus.
Uh-huh.
So they had way more episodes than the other seasons before them.
Oh, I see.
And they even got a movie. Like their season was like really, really popular.
Oh, I see that right here. This is crazy. I'm looking at my drama list for at her entry.
Mm-hmm.
August 7th, 2004. Her earliest appearance is in 1986. Music Station. She was a performer and guest.
Did you say 1986?
Yeah.
So like 20 years before she was born?
Yeah.
That's wild stuff.
But
3 years before I was born.
Yeah.
Wild.
That's crazy. My dramalist.com. But after that, in 2013, Premium Melody X as a guest. I don't know what the heck that is. I don't even know if that's right. Are you looking
at ISHIIRAN?
Yeah, ISHIIRAN. I see it right here.
Okay.
I don't know why there's a thing right here from 1986.
That's really weird.
That's pretty great.
Time traveler. But like I said, the show she was in was like a Sentai, and she was the 6th. So it was a team of 3 girls, and then she came in. She was the 4th.
That's awesome.
But being the 6th, they're always the best, right? They're always can do as much the whole team can do. The first episode, at least.
Then they get nerfed.
And then they get nerfed hard. But yeah, that she was, the 6th. That was cool. Yeah, I just wanted to bring that up real quick. That sucks. Did you have anything else?
No, I was gonna say though. This weekend, I will be live on Random Tangent. So catch me I will be live on my personal YouTube.
Oh. But is it part of Random Tangent?
Tony. It is, and I'm gonna try to get the Random Tangent YouTube to live stream it because I'm gonna. My setup can connect to Random Tangent, so I can try and live stream us as a team play some games, and we've been really into Phasmophobia lately. We're getting pretty good. I know that's the last time we were but now we're getting really good. So nice. I hopefully that'll be up by the time this weekend comes by, July 5th and 6th. Maybe even today, whenever this episode comes out, July the 3rd.
It comes out the 2nd.
July the 2nd.
Shit.
Jeez.
Do y'all get loud?
No. No. We don't scream.
You guys should also try Peak.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that. What is that? It's just the climbing, right?
It's a climbing game, but it's got proximity chat, so it's streamer bait.
Yeah, I saw Ray Narvaez Jr. have a post about that with Chibidoki.
I want to play. I don't have anybody to play with, but I want to play that, and I want to play Repo.
Oh, Repo's fun.
You play Repo?
Yeah, Repo's nice. I downloaded it and we played like one game a long time ago, but it's not on any consoles. Yeah. So Derek or Devin couldn't get it. Okay. But yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty fun. It's just like Among Us.
Wait, sorry. Phasmophobia is crossplay?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And it's still, it just had a major release like the day before we all downloaded it. So we played the old build for like a day, like getting to know it. And
are you ready?
And the update happened. Craziness.
Not that build?
Yeah. Best match! But yeah, that's it for me.
So, I forgot to mention, I think at top, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You know what's crazy? Last week's episode.
Yeah.
I did not promote anywhere. I didn't put it on Twitter.
Oh.
I didn't put it on TikTok. I didn't put it on Instagram. Nowhere. It got the best views so far.
Yeah, it got the best views like past 3 weeks.
Yeah. So.
Algorithm is weird.
I'm not going to push this episode either and see what happens.
Oh.
Let me see. Yeah, it's beating the previous week by 7 views. Has 1 less like, but whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Weird.
You know what we need? Just one really
sponsor.
Yeah, just one really good sponsor, and that's it. If we get this show out to like just one live event or one show or one thing where people that don't know this medium could see it, gangbusters.
I should try.
Yeah, I should try that too.
I should try to talk to Toku Collectibles.
Yeah.
Just see what happens. I don't know. We'll see. It was weird.
It does feel a little weird, but I would love the idea of saying, this episode is brought to you by blank.
I feel weird going to them and asking for that with how our views look lately.
Yeah.
If we were, so in May 7th, we hit 288 on one episode. Views.
Right. Well,
that was the peak in all year. That was the highest episode all year.
Which one?
288 on May 7th.
Well, let's just say this. We make consistent content for almost 2 years now. We do the same thing The only thing that changes is the shows we talk about. We could just say that the shows aren't very popular.
And I would agree with that.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you know what? When I checked the graph on the like when people stick around, how long they stick around, a lot of the times Sentai will be higher than Rider.
Yeah.
A lot of the times. Recently, with in particular with Gavv and Gozyuger. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah. I can barely. I gotta use my squints.
Gozyuger's up here. Gavv's down here. So
It seems the same. It seems the spikes are the pictures, no? Oh, there you go. That's a big Sentai spike.
See? Yeah. And like I said, it's been consistent. Oh, except for last week. Last week, more people were interested in Gavv.
Those are the same viewers week to week. Like I'm saying,
basically,
consistently, we have the same people watching us. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Comment is the main thing, so that we know that you're there. But it's always like, it's a mix-up, right? Like you just saw right there. The last week it was Gavv. For what?
Yeah.
Nothing happened in Gavv last week.
No. Well, Glota.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
For Glota?
Oh, that's probably why. Yeah, it was Glota.
What was the last Glota episode? The 2 episodes before that?
Yeah, with the death of the
Dente.
grandpa. Wait.
Was it that one?
Yeah. And Sentai wins. Okay. Whew. I almost started playing it.
Nice.
So yeah, I always forget 100 is not here because that one was live.
Yeah. What was the for the 288 one?
Why was it 288?
Yeah. Was that the movie?
No. 288 was the Gao Ranger first part, and
with Kamen Zane.
Yeah, and the orange gummy power up.
Right.
Yeah.
What kind of graph is that?
It's very consistent. People were jumping through to see the beginning parts of our thoughts and then left.
Wow.
Yeah. Typical. But yeah, that's whatever. I wonder why more people were into that one. That one where Japan really wanted to watch that one.
Oh, nice.
It was also mobile phones. I like they put subtitles on, but we don't have subtitles. I'm sorry. I'm not going to do that. I have a job. Okay. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I mentioned that before.
Yes.
We're going to take a quick break, and I'm going to have a Toku Toy Time for us real quick. We'll be right back. And we're back. I did the Mini Plus set 2 for Gozyuger. This includes Goju Unicorn and Goju Eagle.
Oh my god!
So it comes with another Tegasword, and since I have another one already in mech form, I put the other one into the little hand gauntlet thing.
Very nice.
It's really funny looking.
Yeah, it's very three-dimensional.
I'm positive it works better with the DX toy. But I mean, it services here. It's fine.
Yeah, the picture looks okay.
Some quick close-ups of Goju Unicorn. I haven't made them with the Tegasword yet. There's Goju Eagle. Their helmets are really cool. There's the gauntlet.
Wow.
Tegasword. See each finger. I like the illusion a lot. And then the sword, of course. This was a lot of fun. It was also really easy. And I felt like I was owed. I had to do one. I owed you guys.
Is there a different version of that head? Like a clear head to match the ring or something?
Horu?
Yeah.
No.
It looks pretty cool.
That's just the head. That's the head of the mech.
Yeah.
There's a little...
That Renga?
There's a stick on the back of it. You can have it straight. It's the head or...
Oh, look at that.
Just the ring.
Yeah. Sweetness.
They made it so that you can do that. I saw it, and I don't think there was instruction on to do that. I saw that and was like, let me see if I can try that, and I did it. And I was like, oh yeah, you can totally just set up like a Gozyuger unicorn hand, or whatever.
Heck yeah. So what's next?
I don't know. But we have a 3-day weekend, so I'm gonna have time to fix this shelf again.
Yeah.
Maybe put some stuff away. Because I want to make some more stuff. I do want to clear out some more of those shelves. Especially since some of those boxes are Miai stuff, and I'm not gonna buy much Miai stuff in the near future anymore. So, just gotta clear out that space. What do you think I should do next?
I think you should make some soda.
Oh, okay.
Or, and you know, hear me out on this. You could do the biggest mini pla ever. The biggest mini pla ever.
Toidle.
The Toidle. I've been looking at that thing and I've been like, how does that thing work? That's the biggest box for a mini pla I've ever even seen. Like, how do you do it?
I have no doubt that'd be a lot of fun too.
And you know, all this wouldn't be possible without our lovely sponsor. Oh wait.
Yeah, I get everything from Toku Collectibles. I'd really love it if you could sponsor us.
Hey, Toku Collectibles.
And all you have to do really is just send me the latest stuff.
Yeah.
and I'll like review it. I'll talk about it.
We literally have a segment for it, dude.
But what did I open right now?
What was that Gao King? I can't even see it. Man, I need new glasses.
Why can't you see this?
Well, I mean, I'm trying to look at it. Oh, is that Magi Ranger? Yeah, Magi King.
Yep. Magi King SMP came in the other day.
It looks pretty dope.
Yeah, that YouTube channel that we watch, Pawn Candy TV, Pawn Candy Toy TV. They got this SMP and they made it, and I watched the whole video. Boy, am I excited to make this. This might be the next thing that I do.
You had to do it.
I like the idea of doing Soto because I have a Soto that I haven't touched. I have 2 Sotos that I haven't touched. X8 Chronicle.
Oh, that's right.
And then Udo.
Man, X8 Chronicle.
I have the Boon Boonja Part 2 Udo.
Mm-hmm.
Which includes Boon Violet. So it's not fair. I haven't made the boy.
Let me see.
Yeah, that's Magic King's knife.
Shoot, yeah, I bet. It looks really cool. Soto Chronicle X8 still up on Toku Collectibles. I could totally grab it. Oh, and Soto Chronicle 5s too. Both of them.
5s?
Yeah, 5.
But it's the movie 5s, right?
5s, man. Both of them.
Oh wow.
Sort of set 1 and set 2.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Okay. That's it. I don't really need to say much about it. I made this hand before. The unicorn and eagle were pretty fun to make. Interesting. I like that they are the weapons that they use, but they also are what combined with the mech.
Mm-hmm.
That's really, 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 really cool, in my opinion. Did you have anything else?
No, I did not, unfortunately.
We're going to take one more quick break, and when we come back... Oh,
actually, wait, yes, please. Toku Collectibles, please.
What?
Send me mystery box.
Oh, okay.
That's it. That's literally it.
And you review it?
And I'll review it.
You didn't put the last one up, though.
No, I was a little embarrassed by the last one.
Why?
Because I got... I don't want to... Because I got 4 of them.
Yeah.
Because you shouldn't be allowed to do that.
Why not?
Because I'm greedy. I'm a greedy man.
Oh, you didn't want to show off that you got 4? People didn't get any?
Yes.
I never even thought about that.
I'm a very greedy
You're an
man.
American.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to take another quick break. When we come back, we're going to talk about...
Superhero time.
We'll be right back. And we're back. What is this?
This is Gavv, Kamen Rider Gavv, episode 41.
Me too. I saw people act... No.
Sidling spectators.
Sidling? Sidling spectacles.
Spectacles. Idling spectacles. What does the wiki say? Glasses creeping closer.
Same shit. That's weird though.
That's weird.
That's got to be like a Japanese phrase.
Yeah.
Like its own bespoke Japanese phrase.
I've only ever read that word. I've never said it out loud.
Sidling or spectacles?
No. Spectacles is on my face.
Oh yeah.
Sidling. Sidling?
Sidling.
Sidling.
Sidle. To sidle. To. Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, this episode was weird, man.
Yeah.
It's very on the horror, grotesque side, which I thought was very cool for Gavv to do. But not so cool that we have to have the revealing fact that it's Suga and that he was alive this whole time.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler alert.
He was alive this whole time.
He was alive this whole time.
And then he died again.
And then he died, like, right. And they had to say it, right? They couldn't have said. It just makes it like that much more like, oh, it hurts me because it's like, yeah, I kept him alive this whole time, but then as I was putting the black Gavv on him, he died. He was a zombie.
No, he's just an obedient, which
Yeah.
is, yeah.
It's cool. I mean, I like it a lot. I like the idea of that, but just to say it outright is so like.
I like
so
this
creepy.
because they find out that Glota kicked the bucket too.
Yeah.
And Lizelle's like, "Oh no, I wanted to get her to know her more."
Yeah.
And Jeeb's like, "You shut the you didn't you."
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Jeeb's actor is doing an amazing job.
Crashing out every episode.
Yes, dude. They're doing so good. Like the glances that they give to Lizelle, or like anybody, just like every scene that they're in is just like, oh, they're so good.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sick of the weak man getting by.
I ate it up.
And then Yell finally does something like physically in this episode.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how it's gonna hold to him being a bigger final bad later.
He even says it too. He says in the episode, "I'm not like my siblings, dude. I just got this one shitty thing that I can do, and that's it."
Yeah. The shock of it being a granute when it should have been a shock of who the person was.
Yeah. Well,
Misdirected.
He didn't have that person, but because they were still alive. But it's just so grotesque, and I like Lizelle's fascination of it.
Yeah.
At first, she was a little bit creeped out by it, and I thought, "Oh, is this a little bit too much for her facade? If it is her facade?" But no, she was like, "Oh, I wish I would have gotten to know this." Granny was like, "Oh, okay, all right." You could have done something cool and been like, "Oh, she's cracking the bits of her facade that she wants to be creepy and grotesque and all that." But no, she actually is.
You know, it's crazy how alike these two look.
It's weird, right?
I see it all the time.
Yeah.
Remember Gotchard?
Yeah.
Was it Gotchard that we said that they looked too much alike?
This one in Gotchard?
No, Gotchard and Rene.
Oh, yeah, they look like brother and sister.
Right.
Yes.
Were we saying that?
Yes, because that's what we had thought originally, that they were going to be siblings, and that was the big reveal. But that never happened.
No. Right. People were, it turned out right. That his dad is her dad.
Right. That's what the big reveal was supposed to be. In the
Nah,
fandom.
dude. Fuck you. We don't find out who your dad is.
I said it day one, dude. It's decade. Day one, it's decade. Come on. Yeah, we're back to this spot.
Yeah.
Shoma goes to see this Candyman, and the Candyman reveals, it's like, "Oh, my sister was just like you. She had a sweet tooth as well." And then Shoma says, "Oh, your sister told me about her." No, I'm just kidding. That would have been it.
What's her name?
What's her name? How does she relate to me? You know, you look just like her.
Bolo tie.
Yeah, bolo tie. That's the thing I noticed.
Shoma cooking regular food. I like this a lot. Sachika like telling him, "I saw this weird shit," and it's like footage of her just standing there.
Yeah.
Looking at it.
Just watching these people. Like just people watching, like at its like most of blatant.
Yeah, she's that standing emoji. That standing woman emoji. It's pretty good.
I like that though, because it's like people doing weird shit. I'm just gonna look at them.
Yeah. Fully turn my whole body to stare at them.
Yeah. Like, are you good?
Hanzo,
master investigator, lead journalist, goes to this guy's house. Is like, "Open up, FBI, open up!"
It is funny. I mean, it's kind of scary too, though, that he gets away with interviewing the dude just by giving him his business card. Mm-hmm. Anybody can do that, I guess, in Japan. Just be like, "Hey, I'm following up on this missing persons case." Yeah. Well, when we get to that, the dude's reaction was crazy too.
It was crazy. I mean, I guess that's just how they are in Japan, right? Or I guess how this kid show wants to portray the people. That they're just like that. This was bad though. I didn't like this at all.
That he was eating rocks?
Yeah. I don't like that one bit. I liked that what's his name can do it. Shiny Boy can do it.
Yeah.
Seeing a real man do it and like, oh, that's terrible. It hurts my teeth just looking at it. But they sent him to the psych ward. You know, pillows, grippy socks, and all that. He's done for. This guy's done for.
It makes you wonder, like, what the end of that is. What's the end?
I wonder if you destroy the gun, just like Sentai rules. If you destroy the gun, if they turn back to normal,
fades away.
Yeah,
probably.
They won't believe him.
Probably, but you know, we're gonna see what they do for Hanto.
Oh, right. Spoiler alert again. He got shot 3 times.
Yeah.
So it's revealed that this is what the Granute's power is. The Granute can give slight commands to anything that it shoots, I guess, and they follow it to a certain extent. So that's what Nielv is trying to do to train this Granute's power, similarly in the way that Lango took Shiny Boy's power to use for himself.
Yeah, so the reveal was to the Granute, not to the person. I felt cheated, like, oh, they're gonna stretch this out even more.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is where you were saying she's like interested in it.
And then the whole time, Jeeb. I gotta remember, is it Jeeb?
The boy is Jeep. Yeah.
Jeep. Okay, yeah. Jeep's just giving the looks the whole time. Yeah. Phenomenal. And that shot before. Walken over here. Stephen Walken. Stephen Walken? What's his name?
Christopher Walken.
No, yeah, this is terrible. That's the dead Granute, and that's dead Sugar right there. Half a body. Oh my god.
Half and half.
Terrible.
That's really weird.
Here's this candy shop. Hanzo goes to investigate, and it's like, oh, hey, you're that dude that I met the other day.
I really like the reaction that he has.
Right.
To him, like, oh, I remember you. He's like, whoa.
Who are you?
But yeah, here's the business. Like, here, trust me and just tell me shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, he tells him I'm following up on this missing person case, and he goes, "Oh my gosh, have you heard anything? Where's she at?" He just immediately just jumps on him.
Yeah, as if it was really 20 years ago, and it's like the next day of her being missing. No, dude, it's crazy though. You can really just print anything on a business card saying like, "I'm this person, give me information." And social media again. This
feels very exploitable.
Oh, you think so?
You can do
anything with this.
You can do anything with this. You can check these doubles.
And you know, she's a good detective as well using that
oh right, I
Twitter,
guess.
Because she's looking at the hashtags and the people that are tweeting, and then she figures out the actual areas of the locations. Like, this person tweets about this, and this, and they said in this tweet that whatever, they're probably in this area. And
I do like
go off that.
Yeah, they're like, okay, that's it. That's exactly what she said. That's where it must be where they're at.
Definitive. Come on.
So this is a picture of his mom, right?
Yeah, it's the picture of Shoma's mom at the cafe next to Toei's backlot.
College girl.
Yeah.
I thought she looked like Patron 3.
In this photo, she does.
Yeah.
Except she's thrown out a 2. I don't know what that means.
You're right. She should have been number 2.
Yeah. You should have been the main writer.
Writer?
Yeah.
Like Decade?
Yeah.
What's the name?
Mashiro.
No, they have the same name.
Oh, they do. Inoue.
Decade. No. Yeah, the character name.
Masahiro Inoue.
The character name.
Oh, the character name. Masaru. Masaru? Shuhei?
No, Decade's name and Patron 3's name. Their character names.
Tsubasa?
Yeah. Yeah.
I forgot his name totally, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I only know Masahiro Inoue.
What's Kuga's name?
Joe Odagiri. Fuck. Well, that's number one in my heart of hearts.
What's Decade's name? Just look it up so you can like start hammering it like his full name.
Hiro Inoue.
What's Emu's name?
Emu is Hiroki Fujika.
His character.
Oh, his character. I don't know. No, like actually, I don't know. Hojo Emu?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Hojo Emu. Character. Oh yeah. Tsukasa Kadoya.
Tsukasa, not Tsubasa. Tsukasa.
Yeah, Tsukasa Kadoya. I know Natsumi,
Yeah.
the girl. And
That's my thing.
Huh?
That's my thing.
Yeah. She was really good in that. Yeah, no, I just remember Inoue because they're looking for the Inoue. And his name is Shoma Inoue.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Yeah.
Or yeah.
Yeah, this guy. Oh yeah, we get a name for this guy. He's not shop owner anymore.
Yeah.
He is Masaru Inoue.
Speaking of his full name,
There it is.
he has him saved in his phone under his full name. That was an interesting touch.
I like that a lot because it shows that one, he likes to put full names, contacts. I love to do that. I love putting full names in my
Nerd.
contacts. Yeah, whatever. And Hanzo didn't put it as Gavv or Shoma
My love.
or Shoma
Or a
stomach.
heart. Or just a heart emoji.
Yeah, just a heart emoji. Bay.
I've seen those.
Oh yeah. Just Shoma stomach. No, it's Shoma Inoue.
Yeah, because he's not stomach.
Right. Yeah, so she was a college girl, going to classes, and then she got kidnapped. No one ever saw from her again. And the parents were so distraught that they passed away not soon after.
He said the anxiety killed them.
Yeah.
The anxiety.
That's so anxiety. That song is crazy. It's just anxiety for 5 minutes. Just the word anxiety
It's
for
good.
5 minutes.
That's the point. It's love is lovely.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this part. She Jeeb wants to put Shita to have that disguise again so that he can tell Shita.
He can talk to himself.
Yeah, so he can talk to himself using Shita. But he doesn't want to. He's hesitant because he has to put Shita's body in the black Gavv. And he does not like that one bit. He says it's grotesque and disgusting. Basically, it's just saying like he's stuck between a rock and a hard place. He can't do this thing, but he won't do this other thing.
It's interesting because his drive is to get stronger.
Right.
But he doesn't like the thing that he's using to get stronger.
Right. He just wants it to happen.
Right, so are we going to see a move where he like rips it off, uses his monster form,
Oh.
and like, this is how I'll fight?
Yeah.
No, he's not.
And
He's going to use the Gavv and die as a bitter Gavv.
Yeah. Absolutely.
A bitter Gavv.
Yeah.
The sticks one.
Oh, I hope. I hope he doesn't get the chocolate ones. We already have a chocolate one.
Did you see Gavv 4, Soto?
I did see it. It has the Chokodan.
I think it has dark Gavv.
Mm-hmm.
Or bitter Gavv. But you have to choose what stickers to put it on because it's all the same helmet. You have to choose which cookie.
I see.
There's two versions of the cookie.
Mm-hmm.
There's sticks and there's regular bitter Gavv.
Right.
And I think you have to choose which one you want to do.
Oh, I see.
Are you on the blog?
I'm looking at a Tokollectibles
Okay.
post about it.
So collectibles.
Collectibles.
Um,
No, yeah, sorry. Gavv 4 is what I'm looking at. But yeah, you're right.
was it 5? Did I say it wrong?
You said Gavv 3. But
No, I said 4.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure you're right as well, just because I don't think Gavv 3 had...
No, Gavv 3 is the one you didn't get. The one with Chokodan.
Chokodan, yeah, and dark chocolate.
Yeah.
Oh, donuts.
Yeah.
Man, I could really go for some donuts right now.
And Vlan? Is that the first time Vlan's in there too? No, 'cause you
No,
have
I
Vlan.
have Vlan. Yeah, that was in 2.
That was 2. Yeah. And it has pink
one, yeah. Which I also need to get. Man, that's such a good form.
This was funny. She just had the brush this whole time.
On hand, ready to go.
It makes me wonder if she's going to end up inheriting the belt.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
She's super into it. Maybe he's going to die. She's going to be like, no, put it on me now.
Yeah.
To avenge him or some shit. And then she's going to have another version of Bitter Gavv. And then die.
Well, that's the thing, too, right? With Lizelle's character. Is it like she likes the misery of this dude? So if that dude, like, just dies... What is she gonna do about it? Was there really an attachment? Was there really love there? Obviously not, right? But like, what lengths would she go to see his misery?
He's gonna be like, "You took my toy away from me," or
you broke him.
You broke my toy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she's gonna get mad. Like, to what end, right?
This is heinous because these superheroes, as soon as they saw this character holding a gun at another character, they should have just sprinted.
Yeah, or shot the dude with the gun.
They should have done something.
Yeah.
Because all they see is him lowering his gun down. You need not more than that, buddy.
Yeah.
You just go, because they don't wait. They wait until she's dancing. They hear him say dance, and then, okay, now we'll go chase after him when he runs away.
Yeah. And they just leave the lady there.
Yeah. This was good, though, where, surprise, Hanto actually showed up on the other side, and he stopped him.
Yeah. Oh, this is crazy.
Business, yeah.
Great acting from this man here, Suga.
Juran.
Yeah. Where is...
I do like that he doesn't question that he's alive. He's like, this is you. You're doing this. What are you doing?
Yeah.
He just like immediately jumps on him.
Shintaro Asanuma. Great actor. He plays dead so good. He plays like just dead so great in the scenes that he's in where you see him.
This is your favorite though, right?
I love physical face contact. I love it when people get pushed around in the face area. Because I love this.
Smush.
Yeah. Nielv gets right up in his face and is like, get the fuck. Yeah. And like pushes him away.
Boy, if you don't.
Like 10 feet away. I just love, I love slaps. And I love like that.
Love slap. He loves slaps.
I really love slap. Because it's like physical contact, but it's also like comedy. I also like falls. I don't know what that says about me. I like falls, like old SNL falls. Those are pretty funny. Like Chevy Chase. Anyways,
yeah. So
this guy.
He.
Yeah. Right.
Why did he do this?
Well.
He's using the gun.
Yeah.
Which the monster didn't.
Right.
Didn't use the gun for his
ability.
His ability.
That's his natural ability.
Yeah. Also, we established that the gun and the belt are two different things.
Right.
Because Sugar used one to transform, and the belt is another thing to transform.
Right.
And Suga was able to put that thing inside of Hanto to make him transform. And Niel sucks dick at it, I guess. He couldn't.
He can't do it at all.
He couldn't do it. He had to stitch together. So you were saying it's like a horror thing. And you're right, it is, but it feels like that's all it was for.
Yeah, just for that shock.
Just to have that, whoa, he's dead, and he's half monster, half man or something.
Yeah. Yeah, we also gave him really nice, cool gloves.
Yeah, he's got nice gloves on now. It was just bizarre, this decision that they made.
Yeah. For the show of sweets. Yeah. And, some body horror. They really upped the horror in this part. To what end? We shall see, I guess. But yeah, this guy is tweaking.
Yeah, I try to get the tweaking part.
He's great. Hey, roll call.
Roll call Henshin game, Sentai time.
Yeah, roll call. We have brown, purple, and silver.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, not brown. What is he? Orange.
Gold.
Yeah, gold.
Yeah, gold, silver, and purple.
Wow. The best sixths.
The best Q Rangers.
Yeah, so Zhao Long Long Shon Long Po. Balance, and Silver.
Naga.
Yeah. This is a new one.
It's a different, yeah.
I don't like this that much because it's just the same form. It's just a different Gochizo.
Different Gochizo, but there's more brown, more dark brown.
Yeah.
That's the only difference.
Yeah.
I think maybe the eyes. No, maybe not.
Still have the same features. Like it still has the text. Like in the first time that he did the form, pops it up and they explode now. And it has that same sort of suit design. Like they didn't change it that much.
No.
It's just marble chocolate now. But yeah, epic fight ensues. This was just character versus SFX, the movie.
Yeah, that was my biggest complaint, right? When I talk about Rider fights.
Yeah, it seems like that's just what Rider is, huh? Just the character.
Lately, lately it's been a lot of that. But you go back to like Gaim, there was a lot more like physical. Same with Build. Build had a lot of physical.
Yeah.
Stunt work. This is. I don't know.
It's only funny because at the end they actually do physical fighting with each other.
Yeah.
But for most of this, it's just flying. I didn't know that form could fly. I thought it was just really fast. But I guess he can fly.
He's so fast he can just... Sure.
Yeah. Oh, I love this part too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. This goes into my false thing. They carry him up and they throw him over. Hilarious. And he gets shot 3 times. At first he's... Oh! Genom zombie.
Genom is made an appearance.
Yeah. He tells him to destroy Gavv and Varan. Action cam. 360. Shoma sees this and then flies into action. Really nice. Teamwork building right here. And this is... Oh, it's so cool. This is like the only thing that he can do is to grab the acid saliva from his mouth. And I popped off because it's like the same ability as a character from Naruto. The slug lady. One of the Kage.
Jutsu or whatever.
Slug lady. Not Tsunade, the other one. I forget her name. But yeah, that's like his only thing he can do.
Udra.
Acid spit goo. And he says, "Oh, so bitter."
Which is weird, right? He should be like, "Yum, so bitter," because they like that shit.
But yeah, that stops him a little bit. And he even says, "My acid is the only thing that can get to you, even though I'm not physically strong. My acid can get to you."
Yeah,
so
my ass.
Shouldn't you be using that? Shouldn't Nielv be experimenting on himself if that's the only thing that can hurt him?
Prioritize.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, I do like this. They actually do land some hits. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Not enough, but yeah.
He gets hit for real. They go down there to restrain him and to fight. And the zombie man goes away. He still has that funny bitter Gavv body acting.
Yeah.
Like jumping all over the place and, just throwing his body around.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. I like that the bitter Gavs do that in whatever form that they take. Oh, I guess except for Sheeta. Sheeta's very stiff.
Sheeta. Jeep?
Oh, yeah, Jeep. Sorry. Yeah, I get them mixed up. But yeah, this is the last part. They're in the middle of a fight. He goes in for that ice punch. And that's what we see of it.
Now, the preview for the next episode has a lot of stuff that's not this. So I assume this wraps up very quickly next episode. I wonder if there's going to be anything to come out of this. Like somebody gets a new suit.
Ooh.
I doubt it.
Or somebody gets a new power-up.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know. This was a cool episode, if only just for the horror aspect of it and like the story bits of it with Shoman's backstory and his family and all that. Just like all this was pretty good. The fight scene was good too, albeit all special effects.
Yep.
At that point, it's tokusatsu, but with green screen, I guess. Say what you want. It still looks pretty cool, I guess. Oh, that's the different ones right there.
Yeah, those are the 3 bitter Gavs.
Sweet. Yeah. 8.7 out of 10. It'd be a 9 if we actually had Suga's voice back. His voice is just like a distorted zombie, I guess. Airy, breathy.
Yeah, it'd be higher if we got like stunts, like
it'd be a 10
combat stunts.
It'd be a 10 out of 10 if we got a roll call.
Shit. All right.
Show.
We're gonna take. Thank you for that. We're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we're gonna talk about what was the song? Live Man.
Live Man.
Was it Live? No, Five Man. When we come back, we're gonna talk about Five Man. We'll be right back. And we're back. What the heck is this?
This is Gozyuger, episode 19. Two hearts come together to form White Burn.
Now, this is on a movie poster.
Yeah.
This movie poster is directly referenced later on in the episode when they're doing their gattai.
Yeah. I don't know what movie this is from, but it's on Twitter if you want to look it up.
So I did want you to look into the comments, the notes or whatever for this episode.
Oh, there
already?
it is. Uh-huh.
Do they talk anything about the flower that's featured a lot in this episode?
Yeah, it's featured a lot. No, it doesn't look like it. Elements/homages to Super Sentai. The title contains the word hearts, derived from Five Orobo's mecha theme, in reference to the usage of the Five-Man Sentai rings. That doesn't...
Nothing about what? Nothing about the flowers. Because I read something about it, but I wanted to make sure before I said it. Supposedly, those flowers are about acceptance and moving past grief.
Oh, okay.
So this episode was very much thematically about Hoiru moving on from that past trauma.
Right. Him being stuck in the no one world.
And it was done really well. We finally got a Hoiru episode after a long time. And I thought he did really well.
Yeah, like how you said before, his acting is getting better because he's playing angry. He was angry this whole episode.
No, he was lovey-dovey.
Yeah.
That was good too.
Yeah.
He was annoyed at his friends.
Yeah.
But he was very
Big
much,
time.
very, very, very good when he was talking to Mine. Yeah, so this episode starts with them bouncing from the big fight with Black Daijujin.
Bounce.
Man. That looks so stupid. That looks so stupid.
It's just the arms. Just the arms. Everything else looks cool.
The shoulders?
Yeah, no, the shark and the tiger.
Oh, okay.
The shoulders are really cool.
Okay. I disagree. I think if the shoulders weren't there, if the shoulders were, because those arms,
okay,
those arms are supposed to be the whole shark and the whole tiger.
Oh, you see
So
that? That's why I don't like it.
Yeah, and those arms should be the shoulders should be the rest of Speedor.
Mm-hmm.
So they went half for each. Which, if they went with one whole each, they would. I think it would look a lot better.
Yeah.
But the fact that it's half Speedor, half shark, half Speedor, half tiger. But if it was full shark and full tiger, then we would have all animals.
Oh yeah.
Instead of a shark, maybe that's why they did it, because instead of a car, that's why they did it, so they can have that representation of a car there.
Why don't we just do all Shinkenger? Like, what's the problem with that?
Right. It's funny too, because we haven't seen Shinkenger.
Yeah.
But it's here. Guess what the next episode's about?
With the best Shinkenger character too.
Hopefully we'll see Shinkeno next week.
Yeah, I really want to see
Or
Shinkeno.
the week after, if it's two episodes.
I haven't seen Shinkeno in many years.
He's one of the coolest mech.
Yeah.
I have it, and I kind of want that Universe Robo thing.
Where the heck is he? He's like one of the smallest ones, right?
Oh, he's in there. He's combined in.
Oh, he's in there. That's funny. I'm trying to look
Ebi-chan.
around the crab.
Lobster.
Yeah, the lobster. Yeah. Why didn't they show that it was just Kuon last episode?
I don't know. I don't know why Horu was like, who is that? Maybe he thinks he can only pilot Tegajun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, but also we did see that the sword appeared. Remember, I got that frame last episode of the fake Deca Wolf 50. Deca Caliber 50? Wolf Caliber? Whatever. It flashed and then he made the combination here, so.
Yeah.
I don't know. The very next day, Horu got hired at a honey shop.
Wow. So it's a honey shop, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that not perfume in the back?
Sure, maybe you can make perfume out of honey.
And then these girls are here, they're sitting and eating ice cream?
Honey. No, that's maybe ice cream honey. Honey on ice cream.
Very cool variety store, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, so even here, he's fucking annoyed and he's very much showing it. I think he's doing a great job now.
What's man, that's got to be something. Just for me, if I had to act with something in my eye the whole time, that'd be terrible.
Oh,
something is consistently in his eye.
Well, maybe he's not sleeping right.
Oh, true that.
Like the boss comes out and she's like, "He giving you a problem, honey?"
And she knows, Kumade.
Yeah, because he is a honey fiend.
Yeah.
Because he's a bear.
Oh,
look at that.
Who'd have guessed it? If you'd guessed Blastex, you'd be right.
Did I guess that?
I think you did. Like when
I made sure I wanted to get a good picture of him seeing Mine.
Oh right.
Pretty good.
Is it though?
Yes. There she is.
Wow, standing
gorgeous.
Emoji.
Very gorgeous. Very white dress.
Yeah.
So it's when we watch it live, there's a chat open and a couple of people will live translate as big things are said during the episode, so we get context while we're watching it live. That way when we watch the subs later, we're like, oh yeah, it said that, and we get the whole picture a lot faster.
Yeah, big ups to you.
I think his name's Lalo or Lulo or something like that. I don't think I said out loud. Well, it was sort of mixed. They were talking about translating it,
right?
About her being dead the whole time.
Yeah. I didn't recognize her at all.
I thought it was telling that she looked the same, age wise.
Yeah.
She didn't age out. She was gone a while ago, which is damn. Can you imagine?
Hey, that's the theme. Dead people.
Oh no, how am I gonna
bringing back dead people?
Oh
yeah, that's not good.
Okay, I can figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's
bringing back dead people. Not necessarily.
There's those flowers.
Yeah, those blue ones.
Are they light? Look, there's this again. Like there's here framing and then here framing.
Blue lilacs.
Are they lilacs?
Let me see. Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Okay, look at blue lilac meaning.
Blue lilac's meaning.
Not the AI overview. Gross.
No. Happiness and tranquility. They're used in therapist rooms as a soft shade of blue. So these maybe aren't blue lilacs, but they look like that. Yeah.
I have a better shot, I think, later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, look at that genuine ass smile. Like he's so happy to be with her. It's great. And vice versa.
Oh, yeah, lilacs in Japanese symbolism. Love, romance, renewal, and confidence.
There you go. I was wrong. Look.
Treasured friends, remembrance, and memory. Oh, wow, look at that.
Memory. There you go. That makes more sense. I love this team. I say that every year. But this team really is Don Brothers Part 2. Every one of them is stupid.
I feel like I gotta be way more like I gotta be in the show to really like not laugh when they're doing stuff like that.
Like what?
Like whenever they're just looking, they're like 5 feet away from him and they're looking at him.
They're staring at him.
Yeah.
Like
I'm You're looking at him, dude.
Yeah, that's like, we always say it. Sentai doesn't take itself too seriously, except when it does, and then it's like, fuck.
It's really sad.
Oh no.
It's not even like angry. It's just really sad.
Yeah, this is something you'd see in like Dawn Brothers.
Yeah,
for sure. There's no personal space. They're all up in each other's business. You can't see it in every Sentai, but the thing that makes me think of Dawn Brothers every time is that each of these people are from different walks of life completely.
Mm-hmm.
They would have no business with each other otherwise. But yeah, this was one of my favorite bits where they're like, "Oh, I wonder what's happening. Is that a date? I wonder they're together." And Kijiro's like, "I got this."
I feel like Ryuji is the most detached from this plot, like the whole time.
Yeah,
but it's funny in his own way.
But yeah, I like this because
what are you doing?
I got this. I'll take it to him. Don't worry about it. I got it. Here you go. By the way, are you dating?
Like the old man himself.
He just
so direct.
Straightforward. So good. And I was calling it too. I was like, they're gonna do it. He's gonna do it right. He's gonna just right point blank. He does. I like that he goes back. Well, you're happier, Haru. And they're all like teasing. Oh, it's so good. Oh, yeah. Ryugi's like, I'm working, dog.
Yeah, I'm working, dog. This is my cafe, dude. On, dog. Rikuo's like, oh yeah. Yeah, I see it.
And then she says, oh, you know what? Let's go date. Let's go on a date.
Yeah.
And then I got this great.
They're all like, oh. Ryugi doesn't care.
No. Rikuo
is freaking out.
I love it so much. Sumino too.
The sheer gasp of it, the audacity.
So
this older gentleman flabbergasted that the lady said, let's go on a date.
Yeah, that's probably it, huh?
Yeah.
And then Sumino, I like that throughout this, they each do their number one thing.
Yeah. They've earned it.
Their number one thing. So she's meddler, party people, of course, romance guy, and manners man, which was a good bit. I did not get the frame right after this.
Oh man!
Hell no, I was not gonna get that.
You
but
don't get that frame.
Homeboy's raw dogging honey.
Yeah,
Yikes.
Pretty not great.
They're also brave. Like maybe it is fake honey, but honey is like really expensive nowadays.
Very expensive.
So to imagine that this is gonna be a prop for him, unless it's like fake. Yeah, don't use real honey, dude.
What do they use in Hollywood for honey? Cornstarch and water.
I don't know.
Really, really diluted cornstarch.
I don't know. But thank goodness they're not in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's that fake Hollywood. The fake Deca Caliber 50. Does it have a name for that? Maybe you look at
yeah, let me look at Kuon and his
Kuon's Arsenal. What is it?
Yeah, Arsenal.
No, his ranger name. Gyudo. Gyudo's Arsenal.
Yeah. Deca Wolf Caliber, Dark Wolf Deca Caliber 50.
There it is.
Yeah, no. I miss the X-Man. I wish he was in this more.
I do enjoy this sort of interaction. They're sort of formal to each other for a bit.
Yeah, for a little bit.
And Mashiro even knows who Kuon is. Says, "What are you doing here? Aren't you some big AI boss man?"
Yeah.
Because again, Mashiro's a god or whatever.
So he knows.
Yeah.
Omnipotence and all, Oh, I love that. I love that shrines just have things to do for the kids. This is just for the kids to play with just for like 2 seconds while the adults are praying at the shrines.
Yeah. Oh yeah, right there. Yeah. It's like, yeah, go, shit.
Just go. Here's 200 yen. Go buy badminton. And this is the same shrine that they always go to.
Uh-huh.
Do you know why that is?
Why?
This is the Toei backlot right there.
Oh, so it's not real.
Not real at all. No, but this is great. They're Scooby-Doo ass coming up with their heads one at a time. Or Sumino first and then the other three.
This is great, yeah. She of course. She pops here first.
Yeah.
And even Ryugi, like you said, he has the most attached. He says here immediately, I don't know how you guys dragged me over here.
Yeah.
But this joins the tradition. I think I retweeted it of Sentai groups peeking their heads out of corners, looking at one of their other members.
Sweet.
It's a great Sentai tradition because in those moments, they share one brain cell.
Yeah, like what's going on, guys?
Oh man,
I don't know. You tell me.
So good.
Oh, I wanted to mention it before. Masiro catches the dark Decacaliber 50 with his fingers, just like how he does later with the sword and the
mech fight.
with
his hands. I did retweet it. I adore when Sentai teams are all doing this together. Welcome to the Peking Club, Gozyuger. It's a tweet from Malatros. I sent it to you just so you could see it.
Heck yeah. Yeah, they're goofballs.
Yeah, and I made sure to get this because he has a cat mouth for a little bit here.
Oh, Jesus! He does have a cat mouth.
Pretty good.
How you say? Sumino totally directs him. Number one party people,
go.
Yeah.
He's like, yep.
No. He says, okay.
Oh, that's why he says like. That's why that's happening.
Yeah.
His mouth.
Cat face.
He has a whole getup. Pretty good.
Oh, I see the tweet. This is pretty good.
Yeah, you see all of them?
Yeah.
It's great because every time they do that, their like almost entire body is in the shot.
Yeah.
Like, we see you, dog. We see you 100%, homie.
There's no doubt that they don't see him.
Yeah. It's pretty good. But yeah, it's like the same screenshot that I got, right?
Yeah.
For the Gozyugers?
Uh-huh. Yeah, like almost exactly.
And yeah,
this is crazy. I've had that cider before. I've had super spicy ciders. No joke. No joke. It's terrible.
Mm-hmm. I like it when he gives it to him. Tops off for you, dude. You gotta do it.
Yeah.
You're holding it now, buddy.
Come on.
This was very anime.
Yeah.
His face literally from his neck up filled red, turned around and blue fire.
I like the way he has a very real scream.
Mm-hmm.
Like ah,
and then he's very really red after.
Yeah, they like
they put him in the sun for real or something.
They like sprinkled pink powder like right on his face.
Yeah. He looks like burned up. Like it's pretty good.
Not hot at all.
Yeah. Very anime, like I said.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they go eat. There they are again.
Hey.
Smooping.
It's Gavv.
Why?
They went for sweets.
Oh.
Sweets to balance the hots.
And of course Ryugi. All these guys have such good faces.
But
Ryugi, he sees poor manners. And that's his reaction.
He has to go. He has to do it.
I like that he even changed and everything.
So like he's working there.
Yeah.
I don't really give a fuck about what you're doing. I couldn't give less of two shits. But you're eating. They're drinking the green tea wrong.
And I'm manners number one, so fix it. I like that smile. He like whispers to Horu.
Don't mind me.
He smiles at her like, oh. This was good too. Subtly reminding us again, he's super strong, so he's forcing his. Yeah. See, yeah, good character.
This doesn't hurt at all.
Yeah, and then that's very animated too. It's like nobody asked, dog, but he's just like, it doesn't hurt.
He's getting manhandled.
Very good.
Okay, sad times.
Little kids, and that's when she says, "That's about how old you were when I saw you." Look at the flowers again. That's how old you were when I first met you, which is awkward.
Yeah, very. Oh God.
But again. To me, here now, she looks the same. So, in my head, she's been that same age this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
And he sort of caught up, which is
caught up.
Gross. Like, it's gruesome because, I mean, she knows she's dead. So, it makes it less weird, but it's also weird because she's dead. No. I had accepted while watching the whole episode, like, no, this is not real.
Yeah.
This is not. Yeah. And then, he sees that, like, how little they were, and he's like, yeah, my fucking childhood was robbed.
Yeah.
He didn't say that, but that's what you get because that's the face he gets from seeing these kids, and her bringing that up is like, yeah.
His eyes freaking me out.
The red?
I forgot to mention earlier what indicated that she was dead to me. That she was dead, comma, to me. It was whenever she first introduces himself to Horu. She says, I figured out a way to get myself out.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, oh, she didn't say that she got out. She said she found a type of way to get out.
Yeah.
Fuck. She's dead.
And then, here's the big thing. I gotta tell you something straight up.
Oh.
Is that the flowers?
Oh, yeah, let me see.
Straight up.
Blue lilac.
I wonder if I can just do this. Blue.
It looks...
Flowers.
Oh, it doesn't look like blue. Oh, wait. These might be different.
The blue flowers focus on throughout Gozyuger episode 19 symbolize regret, reflecting Mina's regret over telling Horu to never have a wish.
These are
so I don't have the name of the flower.
They look like the same.
They're there.
4-petaled flower. What?
Blue hydrangeas.
Oh, hydrangeas.
Blue hydrangeas have a meaning of forgiveness, rejection, and regret. So while they may be super pretty, they don't have the happiest meaning. We've all been in an argument with someone or something, blah, 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 whatever. Yeah.
Okay. I have to do this.
What?
Figure out how to say it.
Oh, are you gonna see pronounce and then that?
Yeah. Coming up.
Hydrangea.
I know, right? I think it's hydrangea.
Yeah. So Ryugi does his thing, but I do like that. Sorry, Ryugi.
Oh.
Rico does his thing, but Ryugi's still he's still there. Like his manners thing already came and went.
Yeah.
But he's still there concerned. Yeah. Oh, my mouse. Scary. I don't know what's going on over there, but it's scary.
Hydrangea.
Hydrangea.
I thought... Okay, no, never mind. I thought it was a different kind of flower, but hydrangeas.
Okay.
What is that?
What?
Japanese game show?
No, dude, don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
It's Korean.
Oh.
I still have Twitter open. I shouldn't because I'm looking at that.
Sweetness.
Yeah,
Rico romance number 1.
Yeah.
Just tell her. Oh.
Hold her.
Yeah, the first thing. So good, so great. They overhear the conversation. She says, I have to tell you something.
Oh, yeah.
And his first card is...
Oh, yeah.
Was the suggestion. Let me say it first.
Yep.
I love you.
Mm-hmm.
Such a fucking J-drama ass response. Like, come on, dude. Fuck off.
And then because it's the J-drama, she's like... That's not what she was going to say.
Yeah.
But now she's forced to like... Me too. You know, like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then she goes home and she tells her really good girlfriend, I don't know what to do. This stuff writes itself.
It's a whole formula.
Yeah.
And what's the next thing after that? Hold her?
Hold her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold her and tell her.
Man, he's trying to like he's trying to help him out so hard.
Yeah, they're all acting great. Look how invested they look. I fucking love this team. So stupid. I don't like how Sumino's covered, but I went frame by frame. That's the best we got.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they bounce like, oh, let's go.
Back here again.
Yeah.
What is this place?
It's an overpass.
For
Under
trains?
the overpass. Maybe for subway in the subway. Elevated train or something.
I was thinking about that because this place looks like half a park, half a communal walkway, but there's no storefronts like how you'd see in New York.
Okay.
It just confuses me. It eludes me. Japanese architecture.
So, what do we find out here?
Oh, that he knows about the scar.
He knows about the scar.
Which scar? X-Man's
That
X
big-
scar.
That big X. Now, I like his reason is like, I'm God, dude. I know.
Yeah.
God, we also find out that he plans to use Horu, or Horu's his way to get out of the scar or like heal from the scar or something.
Right, to take care of it.
Yeah.
And previously it was alluded to, I think by him, that he needs to kill him. That he wants
Horu to kill him.
Yeah.
And he calls him, he's going to be a fallen angel.
Right.
So we'll see what comes of that. But I like that they fight, and this is I don't think we ever got it, but this is Zoc Stacy. This is
Oh yeah. Damn, Zoc Stacy is great.
Jiro Muramase. Silver and Okuwagara and Spider.
There you go.
The Extra Ranger and the Sixth.
Yeah.
The Extra be there, but mostly they're bad. And the Sixth. It was a pretty good fight for a little bit.
Yeah, it explained a little bit.
And then they get each other's rings, and they have the power to just turn them.
Yeah, Key Ranger and Ninja.
Yeah.
And he says, "I'll take this as a token from the new god." He says, "Likewise, I'll trade this." What does he say? Higari Yudo to incite such rudeness? Because they were polite, they were cordial with each other up until he said
about the scar. He knows. Yeah.
But he had said something in a way that was like, just set him off, and then Kuon was like, "Oh, you bastard, you cur."
I think it was about Horu.
Ah, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
And he's like, "Yeah, what do you mean, fallen angel?" So holding hands. He goes, "Sorry."
It's crazy that they make it all the way to the beach.
Yeah. And there was no real signs of them shaking them. They're right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just wanted to take her to the beach.
We know where you are, dog.
Let's go to the beach. Nicki Minaj.
She said, "Oh, Nicki Minaj."
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Nicki
Minaj.
You've seen that meme, right?
Yeah. She says, "Oh, we're at the beach. Perfect. Let's eat. I made lunch."
I have all this fucking food.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, they're not. How can you not see them? Yeah, she made food.
How and where?
Yeah, exactly. I can just imagine, she's back.
First thing you gotta do.
And she went to go make food, and she wanted to see him. That was her, we find out.
Yeah.
What she wanted. Yeah. She gets up to tell him. This is crazy. Did you have a reaction to this? You did, right?
Yeah. Whenever we saw it live.
Boom, friend.
Bam. Whenever I saw it live, I popped off because it's like, oh my god, again? And the second time around, I was like, oh yeah, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
I had that context of, oh, okay, she actually is dead. And then, bam.
I was talking, to my friend that we watched this live.
Uh-huh.
At the very beginning, as soon as she showed up, I said, "We're going to watch her fucking die, aren't we?"
Nice.
And he says, "No, we better not." And I was like, it's going to happen. Horu.
It has to happen.
Horu? I think everybody's their number one thing. Horu's really attached to number one loser.
Yeah.
And it's not just losing at games and shit. He lost his childhood.
Uh-huh.
He lost her.
His brother.
He lost his brother. Yeah, he's a loser. And again, not in the... he lost the game in in life. He
lost his ring?
Yeah. He's a loser. He's the number one loser, which I like that idea because it's a contradiction, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to be the best at the worst of something.
Right.
But that's kind of what's happening with him.
It reminds me of Danganronpa, the first game.
The best.
Yeah, they're the best detective, the best gamer, the best student, and then the character that you play as is the...
Doesn't he have the best luck?
The best luckiest, because he was raffled to get into the thing. And you don't learn that until the end.
Yeah. I saw that season. I just saw the anime.
Oh, did you?
I saw the anime. I didn't play it. But
yeah, he's the number one luckiest.
I saw the anime and was like, wow, that's crazy. I want to see the next one. And they didn't do it. You got to play that's the game.
Yeah, it's the game.
You got to play the second game. And then the third game, but guess what? You can watch that one. Yeah. They made the third one into an anime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about the second one.
Really?
Yeah, the second one's dog.
Why?
The characters, I think.
They're on an island, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a whole other thing.
Yeah. My favorites from the first season, one died and one was okay.
Mm.
Can you guess who remember the cast?
I think you liked Maizano.
Who's that?
The blue-haired girl, long hair.
don't remember.
You said that one died and one lived. She's the first girl that dies.
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Oh, the one that like the main dude liked?
Yeah, the one the main dude liked, and they find her dead in her shower or something.
What was the name of the show again?
Danganronpa.
Danganronpa. First crew. I don't know.
First cast.
I did like the twist. That was cool.
Sayaki Maizano. No, do you like Junko and Ashima, huh?
No. Was that the tongue girl?
Yeah.
No. Damn, I remembered her.
She's
No, that's the main. That's the twist.
Yes, the main twist. I was gonna say spoilers if you haven't played this game or watched the anime. She is number 1 despair, but also she isn't, and it's actually revealed the whole time that it's actually her sister. The whole time.
Yeah, you should have known
She's
that.
a twin.
You should have just known that, huh? No, my favorites are Aoi.
Oh, okay.
The swimmer. She's like the athlete girl.
Yeah.
And Sakura Ugami. The big muscle girl.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those two, and I like them a lot because, I mean, those are my type of how I like. But they're also they were friends, right?
Yeah.
Didn't they stick together most of it? Yeah.
In the game, they're very much together.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I like the big muscle girl. She's like designed like a dude.
Yeah.
But like a huge
guy. Yeah, like
really
a towering
like,
dude.
They're supposed to be in high school, but no way.
Yeah.
Right? That's how she's yeah. Anyway.
I like honestly, I like Toko. The
one that
reserve
got
girl.
A spin-off?
Yeah. She's reserved, and then she has the crazy like
split personality.
Yeah, serial killer side. And Hiyotaka Ishimari, the student council president, student council dude, the super strict guy.
Oh,
the one that is baseball.
Oh yeah, the first murderer.
Oh yeah. The other guy that's good with baseball is the delinquent Mondo.
Oh no, maybe he's not the first murderer.
Was Leon's cool. Junko's alright. Kyoko's okay. She's the number 1 detective, whatever. Yeah.
Okay, we gotta move on.
Yeah. Thing on Rampa.
So yeah, she dies. She gets shot, and everybody sees it. Everybody sees it. This was funny to me. How like he's like right there.
Yeah,
he was like 2 meters.
Got him.
Yeah.
And then like right there, he's like, "I brought her back to life so that you could have a chance to what? What did he say?
I don't remember to make him lose again. I don't know, but
yeah, something like that.
So she was alive. No, she was dead.
Right.
She got possessed by a no one. But
she was integrated.
Yeah. Let me see. Gawarincho.
Yeah, the way he says he just says things that are like super quick and they're very important. I don't ever catch it.
Yeah. How was your date with the dead, Horu?
Kuon, you did this? My voice acting. Yeah, no.
He was assimilated by a no one.
Yeah.
And passed away without ever being freed.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know how the hell she took a human form.
Yeah.
That's what it was. I gave her a facade of a life so that you could see her. So he made her look like how she was, and she was still her.
Yeah.
So she can come back here and fuck with him. And then this is my favorite part that he says, but it looks like you couldn't protect her again.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck you, dude. Hey, I just shot your girl. How about that?
He says, you couldn't protect her again. Now, the first time, you know, it was a little boy, right? He couldn't really do anything.
Yeah.
So it just stacked on the guilt. Make him feel like even more shit. But yeah, she's the reason he doesn't have a wish, which we found out is because that's how the no ones
That's how they get you.
Her wish, I guess, was to see him, because that was strong enough for her to come back, maybe. Or for her to still like be intact, because she got her wish.
I thought her wish, just because that she left right in the rain, like telling Horu to, don't have a wish. I thought her wish was to protect Horu.
Oh, probably. Yeah.
Possibly.
I don't know if we know what her wish was, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, she tells him, "I'm sorry, I feel regret." Those blue flowers.
Yep.
For taking away your want to wish. So she says, have a wish, have a dream, do some.
Which is a crazy thing to do to a child. Take away their concept of wanting.
Yeah, but in this
crazy.
world, that's what sucks, and that's what's This show.
Promise me, Horu, that you'll
have
want something. And then she gets the game virus and dies.
Yeah, game deals straight up. I like this effect. It looked really good.
Yeah.
This was crazy.
And then he goes, "I gotta believe."
He was silent for a minute, just thinking about her, I guess. It was deep. It was deep. It was fucked up.
He was festering on the
idea. He was like, "What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Masahiro?"
Yeah.
And he clenches his fist.
Oh, that's what he says. He says, "Man, Horu, that was terrible. If you pray to me, I'll beat up that guy for you."
Right, yeah.
Pray to me, Horu, and I'll beat up that guy for you.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, fuck that, dude.
He eats and fuels up. Had to get this shot.
It's a crazy pose, dude. That's crazy. It's crazy. One, that's crazy that he's in that pose and that they put that angle in the show. It's crazy that you took a picture of it as well.
Yeah, I had to. Because then he gets up and goes, "Oh!"
Yeah, signature wolf.
Crazy stuff. Yeah.
I don't need no God.
Yeah, this was, like I said, his acting has gone so much better. I love this speech he gives him. He goes, "I don't need you. I don't need God. I don't need shit. I'm Horu. I'm going to get shit with my hands." And he takes his honey, swigs it all.
Terrible.
I decide my fate. It's me, I like that a lot. Again, his acting's gotten way better.
And he runs off really quickly on the beach.
And Masahiro's like, "Wow, I kind of like this guy." Yeah.
Is that, you said that like he has permanent glasses?
Oh,
the bear.
The bear?
It kind of looks like it.
It's messed up because I was trying to do Masahiro.
Oh, really? That's funny.
Yeah, he summons these three, and 5-man is the one that we mentioned because that was the one featured kind of for this episode.
Right.
Because we see it here, 5-man right there in the center.
So cool. These old suits are ridiculously easy.
And the sound effects too, right? They were old school sound effects.
Yeah. 5-man.
Huh?
What was it?
Which ones they are?
Gogo 5, Turbo Ranger, 5-man.
Yeah.
Gogo 5, Turbo Ranger, 5-man.
Yeah, he's still thinking about that wish, man. So good. This
he does
was
the highest jump.
Yeah, and that pratfall was beautiful.
Oh yeah, did you get a picture of it?
No, because
too moving.
It was nothing. It just would be him on the floor.
Yeah.
But he landed it beautifully. It was really, 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 really nice. Strings.
He gets whooped on.
Yeah. And he goes, "Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this though." Combo. I'm so glad we got a combo again.
Was it a 3-hit combo?
Yeah. He does Liu Kang's bicycle kick kind of.
Yeah. Bam.
Impact frame.
Oh, I like that. He just punches him in the face.
Yeah.
That's it. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face.
Oh yeah. And then defeat the rings, and I guess they didn't get the rings. That's fine.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, but I guess Garyudo just shoots him out. He still has him in his hand.
You had to knock it out of his ring, I guess.
And he uses the caliber 50 to summon Dark Daijujin. So cool.
Yeah.
Guy with he has one regular hand and one fake hand. Take away that real hand.
No.
Put a boxing glove in that hand, please.
Oh,
hey, the poster.
Yeah. There they go.
Wow, look at that. This is This is a goated reference, apparently, in Japanese cinematography.
The way they spare no expense at doing shit like this. These big robots, this big ass umbrella. There's no explanation for the umbrella, guys.
No, dude, that's like
There's just an umbrella.
How
there
big is that
now.
umbrella? It's bigger than most buildings.
And it's used for the Gatai.
Yeah.
Because he throws it up, and it becomes the dome
Yeah.
that circles around them in this ring.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that. What does this mean? Why a dome with like a stadium with people?
Because the theme of the Gatais is fighting, right? It's
right. But what stage is this?
Oh.
It's Octagon.
Oh, is that what you're?
Yes, that's what I was trying to remember. It's Octagon. UFC.
Big ass set. I saw the behind the scenes of this with the big green screen behind them.
Mm-hmm.
This is a big ass chair. This is a
Oh, yeah.
big ass chair they made.
But also, I didn't notice that they have different stylings of the inside the mech suits. He has silver and he has black.
On the chest.
Yeah.
What do you think of the mech?
I like it. Very top heavy.
Yeah.
Great mechs are always very top heavy. I like the helmet specifically because it has the Gozyuger symbol, the 5 hand.
The 5 finger hand.
And I really like the hand missiles.
Finger missiles.
That's so cool.
I like that Horu's head's still there.
Oh yeah.
Or Goju Wolf's head still there.
Yeah.
He's the Gozyuger slash.
That's pretty good.
They're fine.
Yeah, I guess you put that on there so that you don't have to like put that aside whenever you're making the DX toy.
What?
The Gozyuger head.
Yeah. And if you notice, there's actually not much of Tegazord here at all.
Right.
It's mostly bare knuckle.
Good burn.
Good burn, that's right.
Good to burn.
White burn.
Yeah, white burn. Oh, look
Yeah,
at that.
he catches it. Shoots him with his shoulder. Finger missiles.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Like the most overpowered attack in Battle for the Grid.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy.
Shoulder missiles too, I guess.
Yeah.
And then I like this. He summons all the mechs most of the mechs. There is a bit of Mammoth in there that they're not using.
Oh, where's?
It's not enough. The back.
Oh, okay.
The back of Gozyuger. Oh, sorry, Jew Ranger.
Yeah. Cool. So it's animals plus car bird.
Yeah. And dinosaurs.
And and Mystic Dragon.
This was fucked up, right? Remember what he said?
No, what did he say?
And then one heartbreak.
Oh, that's tough. Yeah. No, yeah, that's real. That's unfortunate for real.
And they do the heartbreaker.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Number one heartbreaker.
Yeah.
That's so sad, dude.
Look at that. Kuon. Really good.
You could just screenshot this, put this on a television show.
And then I got some good shots of them reacting to the beam.
Uh-huh.
It's really good.
That is pretty good.
And this one too.
A lot of underteeth with these guys.
Oh yeah.
So bear and wolf fight off. Dragon, T-Rex, eagle, bear, bird, and jaguar.
White tiger.
Oh, tiger. Yeah.
And then they make him retreat back to Kuon
Oh, and shark.
and Shark. And Kuon's like, fuck,
Yeah.
how'd this happen?
Hey, man.
And he leaves.
You know.
Look at the hand.
Oh, it's like gripping.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
What's his name from My Hero?
The
The guy with the hands all over his
Shigaraki.
Shigaraki.
You said who's the guy from My Hero? I thought Tetsu.
You got him on the mind.
He's the best.
That's the legs back up on the backpack of Tegazord.
Yeah, I see the
it's not much.
fold. Or like the foot, right? That's the foot.
Mm-hmm.
Sweetness.
And then we close out back here. And he's still thinking about it. This affected him so hard. He's not just moving on.
Mm-hmm.
And even here, whenever the polar bear walks in, his first thing is, I couldn't save her.
Couldn't save her, dude.
Oh man, really got him.
He's a god. Why can't you just bring her back?
Yeah.
He's not full god yet, though.
This was touching because he calls him by his name
Yeah.
for the first time, and he's like, "Did you just?" And he goes, "No, second gen." So they're closer now. That's cool.
Yeah.
I guess he finds him worthy to like. He even says, "I can see now why Tegasword likes him, or why Tegasword chose him."
And he thought that they were chum enough for him to take one of the flowers. Turns out, nope. My flower.
No friend.
How dare you take one
Oh
of
no,
my
he
flowers?
charges him.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's pretty good too.
I made sure to get a good shot of the flowers. That's the last shot of the episode. Woo. Really good episode.
Yeah,
very
pretty
emotional.
Good. Very sad. Bringing people back from the dead. The theme of the week.
Yep.
What's a good name for that? Cemetery Drive.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's got to be a pun, right?
Can't be too macabre.
It's got to be a pun then.
We'll see. I don't want to do it here.
Yeah.
I think I like the episode a lot. I'm looking forward to the next episode. Shinken Red. It's a Sumino episode, so it should be good.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
It's Emotion Ken Red. The best one. The real one.
Yep.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I liked it. 10 out of 10.
All right. I am going to start the music. I have been Super Blastix. Closing out the show.
Yeah.
Super Blastix everywhere. Please follow me, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Thank you for listening, watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much.
And I've been Toku Tony. Catch me everywhere at Toku Tony, except for Twitter. On Twitter, I am the Toku Tony. How about that? Catch me on the live on YouTube. Catch me on Random Tangent. Catch me outside. How about that? Like, comment, and subscribe. I want to hear from you. Goodbye.
Bye, guys. Thank you so much for listening, watching. We'll see you soon next week, something like that. Oh, I'm going to California at the end of the month.
Yeah, you are.
Yay. I don't know. Bye.